Well, alright. Friend just told me I'm in this really weird video. Not the weirdest, though. LOL.
Not the weirdest? How can this not be the weirdest video you've ever been in?
Well, the weirdest video I've been put in was the man with the 2-ton testicle. No, I'm not kidding. Look it up. I'll tell you.
I can't compete with that in either way.
LOL.
Elvis has left the building.
Here's Paul, InstantChiro, with part 2 of the top 5 places to work in as a chiropractor.
Okay, on to number 3. Number 3 is where I am right now. And you may be confused because of my accent. Number 3 is America. I'm currently in Oregon, and which is on the west coast. Awesome. Oregon trees, I couldn't believe it when I came here. Oregon trees are so much bigger than British trees. It's just a shocking fact that everyone comes over and says, wow, big trees. And most of you are thinking, what? I'm in America right now. But don't forget, over 50% of the blog and podcast and show are not from America. And so it's new to them. And also, I want to give you a little bit of a heads up from an outsider who lives in America onto what you may be missing as an American in America. So first of all, legal status. Legal status is fantastic because it's regulated and it's here to stay. Okay, the American Medical Association have gone away for now and left us alone, and everything seems to be going fantastic there. And the other good thing is chiropractors are everywhere. And why is that a good thing? Well, if you come over here and be an associate, then you can learn how to market from the people that market the best. My coaching program, I market the coaching program here far different in America than I do in the European countries. And that's by design. And we can cross over. I mean, if you want to do American practices in Europe and the UK, that's fine, but you're going to need about 6 chiropractors instead of an extra 1 or 2. And so it depends on what you want from life. And that is the thing. You will learn to market if you come and work it over here. But that's also a negative because, hey, who wants to market and use all that energy all the time? But luckily, like I say, I teach a way to market without marketing, which works really well in America right now because they have a bit of a overdrive from chiropractic marketing, from push, push, push. The world's moving away from push, push, push. It's moving to authentic. And so that's a great thing. But if you want to come to America, you will learn marketing and it will be worth it. And so if you move to America, it's a great place to learn how to sell chiropractic. And if you learn how to sell chiropractic once, that is all you'll need for the rest of your career. So learn to sell chiropractic is a great pro for being here. Now, one of the better things for being here, and something I didn't really understand. Okay, I'm going to explain. For you that are in America, us Europeans do not understand in any way, shape or form how most of you cannot have a passport. We just don't understand it because we travel. For me to get to Spain from Britain, it costs me about $15. If I want to go to Ireland, it's $10. If I want to go to Austria, maybe $50. We're a lot closer together and the cultures are far more mixed. And so we travel around a lot more into different countries in England and Britain and the European countries. But I'm going to explain something to you Europeans now, which I am one of, and that is America has everything. And I mean that. America has everything. So I'm in Oregon and it's currently snowing outside, but usually it's kind of warm at this time of year. It's just a freak occurrence. It's kind of snowing. And I can go to the mountains an hour away and I can have perfect snow even in the summer. I can go another hour away and I can be at the coast and have wonderful beaches, like beautiful beaches. Remember Goonies the film? That was in Oregon, okay? That beach, Cannon Bay, and or Cannon Rock, whichever it is. If I go an hour the other way, I'm at the desert and the sand dunes riding my ATV. That is perfect. You have everything, even in Oregon. But you travel across the states and the states are so different. I traveled across, thank you Hurricane Irma, from Florida all the way over to here in Oregon, so east coast to west coast. Each state is so different. And land is so cheap. I sell land here and I just can't believe it. Like, I have 3.4 acres in California on a mountaintop. And in England, you're thinking 3.4 acres you can build on. You can build on it. You can build your own house there. I'm currently building one in Oregon on 42 acres. It's crazy. But you'd think that's going to cost way too much. In England, you'd be looking at nearly $1 million for that in certain parts. If you're in London, you couldn't buy it. It'd be 12 million for 15 million, 20 million. But I'm selling it, bestlandonearth.com. I'll put a link in the description. I'm selling it for $12,000, which is like 9,000 UK pounds or something similar to that. I have a plot not far away that's 2.4 acres that's going for like 8,000 US dollars, which is like, I don't know, 6,000 UK pounds. We don't get it in Europe, how you have this so much land and you can really buy big. The InstantChiro ranch that you saw at the beginning, the 42 acres, I was able to buy. It's more expensive than those other places, but we're able to buy 42 acres and put a conference center on there and put a house on there and put a play barn on there. I mean, of course, there's things that can kill you. You know, we have a cougar on the property right now, but it's just fun. And like, being from England, we can't have guns. And I'm a vegetarian. I let flies out of the window. I don't even squash flies. I have squashed a spider though, because they're poisonous here. Kind of scary. But it's like a kid in a candy shop. If you can't have them, you want them. I shoot in competitions. I never want to shoot a person, but just the fact that we can do it and do all these cool things is fantastic. There's a lot more freedom in some respects, but not in others. You try starting a business in America, you have to have permits and everything. America, you say you're the land of the free, you're not. You can just fire guns sometimes. You don't even get the good fireworks. Come over to England, we'll show you fireworks. So let's do the pros and cons. Pros, everything's here. Everything's here. You want to go skiing? Let's go. You want to go snowmobiling? Let's go to Alaska. or Oregon in the wintertime. Everything is here. You do not need to go anywhere. You want to go to the beaches? Let's go to Florida or California. You want land? Let's buy some. California, Oregon, Nevada. It's available everywhere. It's such a fantastic place to bring up a family and build a family. As we talked about before, another pro is that we get to learn to sell chiropractic. And I'm not a big fan of selling chiropractic, but I am a big fan of marketing. And marketing you can learn greatly here. I thought I knew everything about marketing. Well, not everything, but a lot. Enough to get my clients up to a level that they never thought possible. And I did. But America knows more because it's had to do that fight. And so I had to learn other systems, other techniques to make chiropractic clinics grow here as much as they do in Europe. And so I learned to sell chiropractic, and it was beneficial to me and my clients, my coaching clients. So definite pro there. Another pro, I can't get away from it. I love shooting guns. I've watched too many movies. It's great. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, it's fantastic. So you can do a lot of things like that you can't do in any other country. Some of the cons. What is it with America and these animals that want to kill you? I'm from England. And in England we have, if you go for a hike, you've got an angry sheep to watch out for. There's a reason people carry guns in America. And we all think it's because they want to shoot everybody in this, that and the other. If you're from Europe or anything, we don't understand this American culture with guns. But it's not. It's because if you just go for a hike, something can kill you. So on my land I've got bears and I've got cougars, and there's a possibility of is it a wolverine, something like that. And they're all crazy, scary stuff that can kill you. And so I have to carry a gun when I go around my property until it's been cleared and things like that. So that's a bit of a con, but you've got the means to defend yourself and hopefully good enough to do it. And it happens very rarely. So it's not that big a con, and the wilderness is fantastic here. I'll put some of the footage in that I take when we go around over the top of this, and it's just fantastic. I would totally recommend. You have to come here once. I never wanted to come to America. I'm sorry, America. I had an incorrect opinion of you. I thought you're all crazy gun people. I'm sorry about that. You are awesome people. Your country is awesome, and I love it. You must come here at least once in your chiropractic career. And you must come to InstantChiro Ranch. We have conferences here all the time and seminars and everything on the InstantChiro Ranch, and I'll take you around in the ATV and we'll shoot guns as well, and safely. and and have a great time and bring the kids. So come to InstantChiro Ranch and have a seminar, or just come to America anyway at least once. And if you're in America, please go to a different state. There's so much to see. I've been across, I can't remember, I think it's 20 states now. It's fantastic. Just jump in the car and go. Every summer, me and the children and the wife, of course, she doesn't stay at home, we jump in an RV, that's a motorhome to you British people, and we head across America for about 3 months as I do the coaching tour, and it's wonderful. There's so many places to see. Must go to Boise, Idaho. How random. Fantastic place. But anyway, I must carry on. So the next country we're going to talk about is Great Britain. So join me next time for part 3 of the top 5 countries to work in as a chiropractor. Well, I hope you like the podcast. So I'm going to be down in Las Vegas, hopefully seeing you guys at booth 321 for IMPAC Inc. We have lots of dogs barking. I have no idea why. Some of them are probably mine. And so come down to booth 321 at Parker Vegas and come and see me, and we'll go through the Arthrostim and various other things and show you how to make an improvement in your business. I love the Arthrostim, loved it for 10 years, and the Vibracussor, they're fantastic instruments, and you should try them at least once in your career. So I hope you enjoyed it. I have no outtakes from today. It's been a monster trying to get these things done, trying to get the whole top 5 places to work in. It's taken a lot longer than I thought, and people are emailing me left, right and center. So if you are interested in working abroad, which it appears that a lot of you are, just give me a call, because I have contacts all over the world that may want to get you in. For instance, if you want to go work in England right now or the UK, I can probably get you in like really quick. So just let me know what you think and give me an email and see me at booth 321. I would love to see you. Even if you don't want to talk about the Arthrostim, come and see me anyway. All right, well, remember, I love you all above, down and inside out, and now it's raining, so I'm going inside. I just realized my microphone looks like I'm a 70s cop show or something like Miami Vice, and got my chest hair sprouting out.